Okay, so this is the task given to students. They're supposed to draw the image of a rectangle measuring 5 centimeter by 3. So, and it was directed to be in the first quadrant. Now, quadrant are quarters of the Cartesian plane. So this is our Cartesian plane, XY, or known as XY plane. So this is the XY plane. So the XY plane have got 4 quadrants or 4 parts. Each quarter is called a quadrant, and they are started to be counted as from this part here, the positive part, where x and y are both positive. So here x is positive and y is positive in this quarter here. In this first quarter here, you can see this one here. So this is the first quarter, it is the first quadrant, the second quadrant. So they are counted anti-clockwise. So the first one, the second one, the third one, then the fourth one. So maybe this can be the new thing to form tools, but now as a mentor I have to tell them that this is the first quarter, the second quarter, the third one, and the fourth one. Therefore, the question wanted the student to draw this rectangle, which is measuring, each box here is considered to be 1 centimeter. So each box here is considered to be 1 centimeter. So draw a quadrilateral, a rectangle, which measuring 5 centimeter by 1. So 5 centimeter, one box, the second one, the third one, the fourth, the fifth. So these are 5. And then going up 3, 1, 2, 3. So 5 by 3. So we have these 5 by 3. This is 5 and going up is 3. Now I didn't go this way because I have to draw in the first quadrant. That's why I started from 1 1 as it was directed. I started from 1 1, then moving to my right because that's where I have space in the first quadrant. I could have moved this way if there was no restrictions, but there are restrictions, should be in the first quadrant. So I moved it to the right, and then I didn't move down because moving down will take me to the fourth quadrant. So I moved it up. So I moved from A 5 steps, and then I located my B here. Then I moved from B to C. No, I didn't go down. I could have measured 3 to this point, but I didn't go down because I could have gone to the fourth quadrant. So I went 3 up to make sure I still remain in the first quadrant. And then because I'm drawing a rectangle, I now drawn again this way to D and then back to A to make a rectangle which measuring 5 by 3. So those were restrictions, should be in the first quadrant. So that's why I drew it in the first quadrant. Now my second task is to draw the image of this. And the image of this is drawn. Our line of symmetry is y-axis. I reflect this object or this this figure through y-axis. Now y-axis is our mirror, and then we are reflecting it. Let's see where we are going to get our new points. We know for sure that A will be the same distance because this is an isometric mapping. So A is going to be here, a -1. Why? Because it is living the same distance the way the object is living as from the mirror. So D is going to be located here, but C will be located 5 units from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is going to be here. And so as to this one, 5 units is from here, or 6 units from there, 6 units from the mirror, because that's where it is. So it is going to be here. So if I have to draw this, I will draw it this way. So we are going to draw the image, which will be seen here now. This will be the image. Mind you, the boxes are not to scale, so one might appear to be bigger than the other, but these are not to scale. So because they are not to scale, don't you feel that. So we have this is our image. Okay, this is our image, and we're going to give the we are going to give the letters. So this is going to be our A dash, this is going to be our D dash. Exactly, this is what is going to be seen here. This one is going to be our B dash, and this one is going to be our D dash, our C dash. C dash is going to be there. So these are the object and image. Now let us go ahead. We have to show the corresponding points. So the points here were A equal to, B equal to, C equal to, and D equal to. A is our starting point. It was given as 1 1, and B now went to 6, 1, while C is 6, 4, 6, 4, and D is 1, 4 again, 1, 4. So this is 1, 1, x is 1 and y is 1, b x is 6 and y is 1, c x is 6 and y is 4, and d x is 1 and y is 4. Now let us look the dash, a dash. It is in the second quadrant, so a dash here equal to our a dash is negative 1 1, so it is negative 1, 1. Our b dash is here, which is negative 6. Mind you, this is negative 6, negative 7 is here, so negative 6 is here, negative 6, 1, negative 6, 1. Our c dash is given by negative 6, 4, negative 6, 4, and our d dash is given by negative 1, 4, negative 1, 4. Now see that y-axis, y values remain the same, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4. But x values in the image changed and became negative. They became negative. So they are the same, but they are negative. So they are multiplied by negative 1. Okay, multiplied by negative 1. So if we have to make conclusion somewhere here, if I have to make conclusion, we can make a conclusion this way. Let us create some space here without. If we have to make a conclusion, we say that reflection, mind you that reflection is denoted by letter M. So reflection through y-axis of point x, y will be given by equal to the same, but now it is negative x, be given by negative x, y. So that is our conclusion, that the reflection through y-axis of point xy will be given by y, negative x, y. Or we can say Or we can say that reflection through y-axis. This is not mind you, this is reflection through y-axis. This is y-axis of point x comma y will give you x dash equal to negative x and y dash equal to y. So this is what you can give as a conclusion. Negative x dash equal to negative x, as you see here, it is negative x, and the y dash equal to y gives the same value of y as in the object. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more videos.